You can turn pretty much any simple drawing of an animal into a cake, as long as you do a round cake. Step 1, choose your drawing. So I'm gonna do a light blue Arctic fox cake, which is kind of wintry, but say if you wanted to do one of your own pets, like a cat that has like patchy fur, or one of your dogs, you could just draw him or her and then translate that onto a cake. Next, break your drawing down into basic elements. I know my cake's going to be a circle, so I've baked round cake layers. And I know that I want to have this part to be blue and furry, so that's why I've got my multi-opening tip, which will give me my fur. And this part is going to be buttercream, and these elements are all going to be fondant in the ears as well. And then I will pipe on top of the ears after for extra fur. Buttercream is delicious. It's creamy, it's almost ice creamy sometimes, and it's got that essence of vanilla and that creamy texture, and it's dreamy. Don't get too caught up on whether or not it's completely level, because really it's the cute face that people are going to be interested in more. We're going to frost the entire exterior of the cake. Next, pipe the buttercream fur. So I'm going to start with the white part. Based on my design, I'm going to actually use one of these skewers to draw the lines of where I'm going to pipe onto the cake. So I've got two sort of big cheek pieces. Drawing on buttercream is pretty much the same as drawing on paper, except this is your pen and this is your paper. And so I'm just going to go all the way down there, and on the other side I'm going to do a mirror image. Then you're ready to go. Just follow that line and pipe along. So I'm going to hold my bag upright, squeeze and pull away. If you wanted longer fur, or you had like a super hairy long-haired dog or something, you could just squeeze a little bit longer and pull away, and the strands will follow. Okay, so now I'm going to pipe the blue part of my Arctic blue fox face. So I've colored my buttercream like a light Arctic fox blue, and I'll just fill in the whole top. And next up, we're going to make the fondant features. So we'll make the eyes, the nose, the little rosy cheeks, and the ears. And there's a little tongue that's optional as well. So we're gonna need white, black, and pink. I'm gonna go ahead and start making the ears. And I'm just going to split this into two. And then with my hands, I'm just going to roll it into a ball, and then from there, shape it into a triangle. I'm going to just sort of flatten it gently, put the wooden skewer into the bottom of the ear that I made, and then we'll do the same with the second ear. And now I'm just going to do the little cheeks, gently flatten it out, and I'll just punch out. And to make a little tongue, I'll just use a tiny little bit, roll it into a ball, squish it, and indent it like a little tongue, like a little cartoon tongue. Okay, and now we're gonna do our eyes and nose. I'll take the black fondant, make it look a little bit more like an animal nose. Make two eyes. Next, we're going to put the face onto the cake. Gently press down, and I'll add my pink rosy cheeks. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta put the tongue in. Just jam it right in there. So for the ears, you can jam them into the side, or you can sort of put them on the top on an angle. So I'm gonna put them on the top on an angle. Finish off piping the ears. And so here we have our blue Arctic fox buttercream cake. I hope I've inspired you to turn one of your animal drawings into a cake. And if you want to share it with me, you can at instagram.com/CocoCakeland, or you can hashtag CocoCakeland, and I will see it.